Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard.
Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. He's going to be...
Focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for the thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. Fights through it. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. And they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. So they'll get 8 out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
And I can't imagine that week 1 was anything except a whirlwind for this young man. A few bright spots in the opener, but as expected, a few rookie mistakes as well. Let's find out if he learned from them and will show some progress and improvement starting here in week 2.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Open man. That's Devontae Smith. And he goes down. Throwing. Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Browns had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Check, hurt, go street.
To throw again, here's Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another Browns 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Sanders to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. On third and goal, Sanders. And that's going to be... Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on third and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Baltimore, first down.
To throw is Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down in. Now Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we 17 now. Here's a first and 10.
It's a gain of 3.
Junkins going to run it out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
In his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked out with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Here's Sanders. It's caught. Smith. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
They'll go with the keeper.
Go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone. That loss to Cincinnati, so now trying to make amends.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Sanders. And his pass incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
Brings up third down.
Warrior 70, Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And this is going to take over. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Running from the gun with Henry. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
No, we change it.
1st and 10.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he can only...
To the kicker, almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play. At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Inside handoff, Henry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
10 at the Browns' 28-yard line.
Jackson now. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Now it's Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Still yet to find the end zone. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Now it's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And he is going to be stopped. The 30. An inside run with Judkins. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
It's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. There's Smith. He's got it along the sideline. And he is going to have the Browns first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Sanders goes right back to Smith again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing, Sanders. Got his man, Dell. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Sanders going to throw again. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want. Play with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw now, here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Give up the middle, Judkins. And he's going to have to put it warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sanders to throw. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Ford. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
65 Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw is Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Bronco 80.
Here's Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete.
Isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets.
And this is caught. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 20-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's got Henry. And unable to break away. They stop him.
That's exactly right.
Warriors 70. Cowboys.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Lions.
Now Sanders. It's caught. Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
It's a pickup of
And as the
3.
two teams talk it
Brings
over
up
on their
2nd
respective
and 7
sidelines,
at the
we take a break.
22-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Eagles. Here we go. Here it comes 19. Come on.
Throwing again, it's Sanders. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st down, Browns.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Touchdown, Browns! Back home next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.